your eyewitness weather forecast.
Good evening, meteorologist Anna Maslowski here with your check-in on the weather. We had mostly sunny skies throughout the day today, as well as temperatures getting into the lower 80s. Right now we're sitting at 80 degrees, so an absolutely gorgeous summer's day. And we have winds out of the east-southeast at 7 miles per hour, as well as those dew points in the upper 50s, so still pretty comfortable outside. Unfortunately, those wildfires that have been raging out west and in parts of Canada are still going on, and our weather pattern is shifting some of that smoke back into our area. For more on that, I'll send it to our chief meteorologist, Colleen Hurley, in the studio. Colleen?
Today, the smoke adding that hazy, kind of milky look to the sky, which would have otherwise been blue, especially if you looked off to the west and northwest. You're noticing that thicker concentration of smoke. It's considered moderate over central New York today, and it is affecting our air quality ever so slightly. It's not enough to be considered unhealthy, but it certainly is bringing it down a little bit. This area of heavier smoke is expected to lift slowly north through the night tonight and tomorrow, so we are expecting some improvement back into the lighter zone for us here tomorrow. Now later tonight we'll get down into the low to middle 50s, very similar to what we saw last night. 55 in Utica, 53 in Cooperstown. And tomorrow looks a lot like today, maybe a degree or two warmer in the afternoon. 82 in Little Falls tomorrow, 81 for Cooperstown, 83 in Utica. So this is right what we would expect here for an early August afternoon. Now you are going to notice the humidity creeping up over the next couple of days. Today on the muggy meter we're in the comfortable zone, not too bad. Starts to feel a little bit humid though tomorrow. Friday, borderline uncomfortable, and Saturday's just slightly getting into the tropical zone there on the muggy meter. You'll really notice that humidity in here early next week as well. Now watch as I roll the futurecast forward tonight. Skies clear out here pretty quickly. We will stay dry and clear overnight. Nice sunshine to start tomorrow and in the afternoon as well. You'll see the futurecast wants to pick up on a little stray shower. We do have a very small chance for that tomorrow. And again here on Friday, pretty much a repeat forecast here. Friday, sunshine to start. Plenty of quiet, dry time in the afternoon, and a stray shower not impossible, but very, very unlikely. Now, tomorrow's UV index going to be a little bit higher than today. It'll be about an 8. That's considered very high, and sunburns are possible on unprotected skin in as little as 15 minutes. It's higher than it was today because we won't have as many clouds or that wildfire smoke around tomorrow. Now, tonight, clear skies. We could see a little bit of patchy fog, but it's another very quiet night down into the middle 50s, low 80s tomorrow. Nice and comfortable for us. We just have a very light breeze out of the northwest, if any at all. And it'll be nice to end the week. A little bit warmer at 87 there on Friday. Feeling hot and humid this weekend in the mid 80s. And we are still looking at the chance of a thunderstorm Saturday afternoon, again Sunday afternoon, but plenty of dry time in between this weekend. I wouldn't cancel your plans. Just keep an eye for a pop-up thunderstorm there. And that trend continues early next week. Hot and humid with occasional thunderstorms here and there, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, it looks like, of next week. And that heat does look here to stay. The long-term trends right now, Rachel, like beyond the 7-day forecast, are looking like warmer than normal temperatures will continue. So we can say bye-bye to that little fall we had.
Yeah.
And back into summer now, full swing.
It was nice while it lasted, but I guess this is more summer-like, so we had it coming. Thanks a lot, Colleen. And News Nation is coming up.
News is sponsored. Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Another nice day in the books for today. We did have some more clouds in today, but we also had wildfire smoke in the air as well. That adding a bit of a smoky, kind of hazy look to the sky, which would have otherwise been blue today. The sky very vibrantly blue off to the southeast, but to the northwest, you were noticing that thick smoke. And you can see that it's actually thicker around Ottawa and Toronto. For us, we have moderate levels of smoke in the sky over central New York. It has been enough to affect air quality today, but only a little bit, not enough to be unhealthy, especially up in the mountains today. We're seeing that air quality be affected. Now, this area is expected to gradually lift north tonight and tomorrow, so we will see some improvement. We'll be on the lighter side with that smoke tomorrow, and we'll get that good blue back to the sky. We're sitting now at 63 degrees. Winds are calm, very mild out there, very similar to last night. Our lows are similar as well. 50 in Old Fort, 55 in Utica tonight, 53 in Cooperstown. A little bit on the cooler side to start, but we'll be back up into the 80s tomorrow. 83 for Utica, 82 in Little Falls, 81 in Cooperstown. So we will be just a degree or two warmer than we got today. today. Today we were about 81, so 83 for tomorrow. Now we are going to have the humidity returning here over the next couple of days. So you'll see that today our dew point temperatures were in the comfortable zone. Tomorrow we will start to feel that humidity ever so slightly, but it's really here on Friday where it gets borderline uncomfortable. And then Saturday gets up into the tropical zone. We'll be with that humidity, it looks like, for several days there as well. So summer will be making a comeback here. Now you'll see as we roll the futurecast forward tonight, not even a cloud in the sky to talk about. Full sunshine again to start tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies all day long. You'll see we have a very small chance for a stray shower. Futurecast picking up on that here, but then we're quiet again overnight tomorrow night. And here's a really nice day on Friday. Beautiful, sunny and dry there to end the week. So tonight we've got clear skies, a little bit of patchy fog is possible. We don't even have a breeze to talk about or any clouds. Will be down into the mid-50s. Tomorrow it's back into the lower 80s, so nice and comfortable. A little bit humid in the morning. Probably pretty comfortable in the afternoon in the lower 80s. You'll feel that humidity really on Friday, but especially this weekend, and it peaks on Monday. We still are expecting a thunderstorm or two this weekend, Saturday in the afternoon or evening, and again on Sunday, but plenty of dry time in between there. Not going to be a washout by any means. The chances looking fairly low, and then we've got that same pattern continuing early next week, hot and humid, especially Monday, and we'll see occasional thunderstorms here and there. So back to what we would more typically expect the 7-day to look like here in early August. Lots of 80s.
The fall-like weather was nice while it lasted.
It was a nice little break.
It's still August, so we'll take this, I guess. Thanks a lot, Colleen. And sports is next. Sports director David Edelstein has an update. That's coming up right after the break.
Weather forecast.
Another beautiful August day in the books for us today. You can see on the time lapse we did have some more clouds in. We had a few cumulus clouds and cirrus clouds, but also some wildfire smoke in the atmosphere today as well. So that was adding a little bit of a grayish hue to the sky. That affected our air quality a tiny bit today, not really enough to make it unhealthy, and that is expected to improve a bit for tomorrow. We're sitting at 60 degrees at Griffiths right now. Wind is calm, and we'll continue to see temperatures dropping down into the low to mid 50s later on tonight. So 53 in Cooperstown tonight, 54 in Little Falls, 50 in Old Forge. And tomorrow will be very similar to today, just getting a degree or two warmer than this afternoon. Tomorrow, 79 in Old Forge, 83 in Utica tomorrow, 82 in Oneonta. About right what we would expect for this time of year. Very mild for us tomorrow afternoon. Now, we will see the humidity climbing over the next couple of days, so the muggy meter does make a comeback. Today, it was in the comfy zone, but tomorrow it starts to get a little bit humid. Not too bad. Uncomfortable, though, on Friday, sort of on the lower end of the uncomfortable zone there. And then Saturday, maybe feeling a little bit tropical here at the start of the weekend. And that looks like that humid trend will continue right into the start of next week. You'll see on the futurecast tonight, quiet and dry. We've got nice sunshine to start the day again tomorrow. And a beautiful afternoon. We have a very small chance for a stray pop-up shower. You'll see that here on the futurecast. Most of us enjoy another quiet, dry day. And then here on Friday, we're enjoying beautiful sunshine, really nice and comfy, just a little bit warmer and a little bit more humid on Friday, but really nice sunshine to end the week. So tonight we've got clear skies, a little bit of patchy fog is possible. It'll be a little humid to start tomorrow morning, mid-50s for us overnight, and tomorrow low 80s in the afternoon. Winds will be very light, if any, and we'll see mostly sunny skies. Now on Friday, just a couple of degrees warmer once again, that humidity really cranking up. And notice Friday night, we only get into the mid-60s, so we'll have a warm start to the morning on Saturday, and we'll be kind of warm and muggy in the mid-80s both Saturday and Sunday afternoons. We are looking at a thunderstorm or two this weekend, but most of the weekend will actually end up being dry. We'll just see a couple of isolated thunderstorms there, and off and on early next week as well. Very hot and humid, especially Monday, and it looks like beyond the 7-day that the warm trend is going to continue. So if you didn't like this little cool down that we had, get ready for next week. You'll like the heat.
I guess so. Big changes ahead. Thanks a lot, Colleen. And more Eyewitness News is to come. We'll be right back after the break.